Asta has a lot of girls who are chasing him. However, Yuno doesn't. The only person who likes Yuno is Charmy, but she ironically fell for him just because he saved her food. If we compare Asta and Yuno, they are very different. Not to mention their power, but also their appearance. If we take a look at both of them, Yuno is much taller and handsome than Asta. However, he still doesn't own the throne of being the harem king. Why Yuno is not attractive as Asta to girls? What I observed about the girls from Black Clover is that they do not play the role of living in a fantasy world. Instead of charmy, most of the girls from Black Clover treat the relationships in a mature way. What I mean by that is, for instance, they do not fall in love at the first sight. So you know that bullshit from the high school when a girl is saying that she fell in love with a guy right at the moment when she made eye contact? Well, you see, this thing doesn't happen on Black Clover. Yuno is more attractive at appearance than Asta, however, this doesn't really give him an advantage. Most of the girls from Black Clover are more attracted for character than beauty. So let me give you another example. Check out Luck, for instance. He's very cute, but yet he doesn't have a girl crushing on him because he's a psychopath. And now look at Asta. He's short, he has big muscles of course, but how Asta made Noelle and Mimosa to fall for him is from inside. Noelle and Mimosa didn't fall for him at the first sight, right? They fell for Asta when they knew him better. Now, why they didn't fall for Yuno? As I said, Yuno and Asta are very different. It's like a parallel between them. Let's say that Asta is very loud, meanwhile Yuno is very quiet. So what are the opinions of girls when they see a quiet guy? Most of the times they think the guy is either shy or either creepy. However, a quiet guy is just not attractive. Girls want to have fun and to laugh with different conversations. Asta is of course a loudly clown sometimes, he's very energetic and he's using his mouth to speak his thoughts. Yuno is not. Yuno is an introvert person and he barely says anything. He is that kind of guy who you don't know what he's thinking. If he doesn't speak so much, then how would he even make a girl to fall for him? Only just by how he looks? It's not going to work this way. If a girl buys a doll, she will eventually get bored of it because the doll only looks beautiful but it cannot do anything else. So let me tell you this, if right now you're going to take a haircut, dress with some expensive clothes, use one tub of perfume and go out on the street, what do you think is gonna happen? Do you think the girls are just gonna run to you? Probably, a few of them might look at you in order for you to approach to them. But yet, you won't do it because you're an introvert with no many things to say. And if you actually are gonna do it, you will just bore them. So that's what I am talking about. As long as Yuno only says not a chance and I'm going to become the Wizard King, then of course he won't just attract girls to him. Asta is a clown and being around him is fun. That's a huge difference between him and Yuno. That being said, I really appreciate Yuno for only focusing on his dream. He doesn't care if Asta is being chased by girls and that's totally fine. He doesn't care about girls at all. This is what makes Yuno special, a great example for a lot of guys who do not care about pussy and just focus their head on other directions. He's introvert and that's his character. He doesn't want to change for the sake of being liked by girls. Guys, if you made it here, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate your presence here and I hope you have a great time on my channel. I wish you have a wonderful day.